Hi, I'm Sherry McCleary, the Executive Director at the Penn State Digital Foundry in New Kensington, and I'd like to welcome you to the sixth and final episode of our webinar series, Exploring Smart Manufacturing for Business Success. In this final episode, we will be joined by Steve Leonard, who is our Manager of Technologies and Programming, for a look at Product Lifecycle and Enterprise Management. If you'd like to view this or any of the other parts of this six-part series, the videos are available in their entirety on our website at digitalfoundrynk.com.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us for our sixth and final episode on exploring smart manufacturing for business success. My name is Stephen Leonard. I am the Manager of Workforce Development and Education here at the Digital Foundry. Today, we'll be talking about ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. We will cover what it is, its role in manufacturing, features offered, benefits and challenges, types of ERP implementation, approaches, and who are the ERP system providers. Next, we'll cover PLM, Product Lifecycle Management, what it is, and its role in manufacturing, features offered, benefits and challenges, types of PLM implementations, and major commercial PLM systems providers. We will then wrap up with some key takeaways. Let's get started. As you have seen in our previous episodes, the technologies and processes used in smart manufacturing are embedded in the ISA 95 automation pyramid, which consists of Level 0, production processes, Level 1, sensing and manipulation, Level 2, monitoring and supervision. Level 3, MES, manufacturing operations and management. Level 4, business planning and logistics. And the cloud for external data storage and access. Underpinning these levels 1 through 3, we have the following: manufacturing IT levels, as well as product lifecycle management, PLM. PLM works hand in hand with ERP Enterprise Resource Planning, which enables an even greater operational performance. The automation pyramid is recognized by the International Society of Automation as the international standard for the integration of enterprise and control systems. Its official name is ANSI ISA 95, Enterprise Control System Integration. So, what is ERP? It is the acronym for Enterprise Resource Planning, a process that helps you run your entire business operations, supporting automation and processes across all functions. It is the integrated management of main business processes, often in real time, mediated by software and technology. It is implemented via a business management software system that helps run the entire business. It supports automation and processes in finance, human resources, manufacturing, supply chain, services, procurement, and many more. It offers single system solutions that integrate processes across the business. It allows users to interact with a single interface, share information, and enable cross-functional collaboration, resulting in an increased productivity, collaboration, and efficiency. The most common components of the ERP system include human resources. This component can handle the full spectrum of employee management, from onboarding to offboarding, and from benefits administration to timekeeping. Customer relationship management. The CRM component in ERP allows you to keep track of all your customers and lead data. The insights you can gain from a CRM can help optimize your marketing and sales efforts. Business intelligence, also referred to as BI, it is relatively new and has quickly become one of the standard ERP components. It collects and analyzes data, providing you with actionable insights in a report format related to your business processes. Supply chain management. It is management of the flow of goods, data, and finances related to a product or service, from procurement of raw materials to the delivery of the product at its final destination. SCM provides real-time data which can help with demand planning so you can create an up-to-the-minute accurate production plan that meets demand but doesn't exceed it. Inventory management systems. It is one of the most collaborative of the ERP components. Inventory management works in tandem with the SCM component, such as sales and warehousing, to manage order fulfillment and stocking a warehouse. Financial management. This component stores and analyzes all your financial data, including accounts payable, accounts receivable, costs, budgets, and forecasts. ERP systems can be extended with third-party software, often via vendor-supplied interfaces listed below. Product data management, product lifecycle management, customer relationships management, manufacturing execution systems, data mining, and e-procurement. The most fundamental advantage of ERP is that the integration of a myriad of business processes saves time and expense. Data becomes visible across the organization, which means management can make decisions faster and with fewer errors. Business data is now centralized, which provides a comprehensive enterprise view, making real-time information available to management anywhere and anytime. Reporting is standardized, which improves key performance indicators. Automated business processes improve financial operations, efficiency, and productivity. Inventory visibility enables you to monitor inventory levels to minimize carrying costs and deliver orders on time. Supply chain optimization helps to control flow of goods across the value chain with suppliers to customers. Error-proof order management and procurement are now possible. Increased warehouse efficiency optimizes the put-away process and reduces picking errors. And streamlining workflow boosts profitability. Like any new system, there will be challenges during and after the implementation. Some of these include workarounds. ERP can be seen as meeting an organization's lowest common denominator needs, forcing the organization to find workarounds to meet unique demands. Information sharing. Overcoming resistance to sharing sensitive information between departments can divert management attention. Harmonization. Legacy ERP systems can be a mammoth task, especially for big companies, and require a lot of time, planning, and money. Post-implementation issues, interface issues, lack of proper testing, time zone limitations, stress, offshoring, people's resistance to change, and data cleansing can be a challenge. Cost and complexity. ERP can cost more than less integrated or less comprehensive solutions, which is a significant hurdle for small to medium-sized businesses. Deployment and maintenance costs can be very high and would require hiring ERP experts. Training and user adoption. Extensive training requirements take resources from daily operations and lead to delays in other functions. Re-engineering business processes. To fit the ERP system may damage competitiveness or divert focus from other critical activities. There are 3 ways that the ERP system can be implemented within an enterprise. On-premises, where the system is implemented on-site and maintained in physical office space within an organization. Hosted on the company's own computers and servers for full control, support, and ownership of the entire system. Cloud-based, as a web-based solution, also known as software as a service, where you can access and store data on any device with an internet connection, usually through the purchase of a subscription. And finally, hybrid, which is a combination of cloud-based and on-premises ERP system solutions. These configurations can provide ERP users the flexibility to migrate between delivery models or integrate benefits not available in existing implementations. What is PLM? It is the acronym for Product Lifecycle Management, which is the process to manage the product lifecycle from concept to disposal. It is implemented via a software system that tracks all product-related issues through the product lifecycle. The product lifecycle consists of 5 stages defined as development, which includes concept development, product design, process design, manufacturing and quality, to introduction, which includes service performance, then growth, followed by maturity, and then end of life. It is the integrated management of main business processes, often in real time, mediated by software and technology. PLM is implemented via a business management software system that helps run the entire business. It supports automation and processes in finance, human resources, manufacturing, supply chain services, procurement, and many more. PLM offers single system solutions that integrate processes across the business and allows users to interact with a single interface, share information, and enable cross-functional collaboration, resulting in increased productivity, collaboration, and efficiency. PLM is best defined as a process. In this example, you can see the detailed workflow process in the development and introduction stages of the life cycle. At the heart of the workflow is the product, which is an object, a system, or a service made available for customers to use. It is anything that can be offered to the market to satisfy the needs of a customer. The product travels through the various stages of the product lifecycle. The PLM process facilitates capture of product-related data that helps to define the digital twin and digital thread of the product. PLM applications cover nearly all functional disciplines of the organization, from design to tooling and simulation to supply. Specific areas where PLM has been applied are innovation management, where you can develop product innovations faster, document and manage requirements, specifications, and concepts, capture ideas from any source, build agility into innovation portfolios. Product development that allows you to rapidly develop and launch products, minimize design cost, reduce supply risk. Production planning, engineering, and execution to enhance material and component planning and sourcing efficiency, minimize downtime and idle production lines, reduce rush jobs and heroic efforts by the production staff to meet quota. Quality management that will improve the productivity, quality, and profitability of your processes and products through a closed-loop system. And it enables data-driven decision-making and empowers people to be more proactive. Service and maintenance improves customer service delight and speeds maintenance needs. And finally, end-of-life management provides a means to rationalize, recycle, or dispose of the product. Like ERP, there are challenges during and after the implementation. These include expensive to implement. The cost to implement can be 3 times the original purchase price of the system. Return on investment of PLM solutions, while significant, does not appear immediately after implementation, so many companies consider the investment costs too high compared to the time needed to see returns. Time requirement. Like the cost, the amount of time required to implement a PLM solution is directly related to how large and how complex a company's operations are, since every process needs to be implemented and possibly customized. Lack of knowledge. 2 areas where there is a lack of knowledge required for a successful PLM implementation are the lack of understanding of the requirements of the PLM concept within a company and the lack of knowledge to implement a PLM solution once the concept is understood. Lack of training. With all the changes that need to be made to an enterprise's systems and operations, there need to be people with the knowledge to implement the required modifications and the ability to train others in the use of the new systems and processes. Organizational challenges. Many implementations fail due to incorrect assumption that PLM solutions should be quick and easy to implement. This often results in incorrect time and cost estimations that can result in expectations that will not yet be met. Complexity of products. Incorporating all the data on every product and a new way of operating presents a real challenge and significantly hampers the implementation of a complete PLM solution. Lack of interoperability. Integrating PLM into existing systems is difficult since enterprises may need to change established knowledge sharing practices to fit the system. This results in many interoperability problems when data is sent between different companies. Security concerns. Whereas collaboration can be incredibly powerful and useful for teams, it can also open up a company for unwanted intrusion. Resistance to change. It is often very difficult to convince all parties involved and affected that the change will be beneficial to them. This change can be made even more difficult when an existing system that has always worked is modified to fit into the new system.
PLM can be deployed within the enterprise in a similar fashion as it is with ERP. On-premise, where the system is implemented on-site and maintained in a physical office space. Cloud-based, as a web-based solution, and hybrid, which is a combination of cloud-based and on-premises PLM system solutions. Although there are dozens of PLM system providers, the major commercial PLM vendors consist of Siemens, Dassault Systems, Oracle, PTC, and Autodesk. Siemens offers a product called Teamcenter, and Dassault Systems offers Enovia. Oracle, PTC, and Autodesk also have competitive systems. There are several resources available online that can provide the pros and cons for each. As I had mentioned with ERP, it is better to configure your system to meet your specific needs and avoid costly and time-consuming updates and software changes associated with a customized system. To wrap up, ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, is about the actual making of a product and managing the business and manufacturing operations systems by supporting automation across all functional disciplines. Benefits associated with ERP include streamlining workflow, boosting profitability, providing visibility to inventory, and increasing overall operational efficiency. Challenges consist of high cost and complexity of implementation, training, and user adoption and information sharing. PLM, Product Lifecycle Management, is all about managing the product lifecycle of your product from development and introduction of the product to growth, maturity, and end of life. The biggest impact PLM has is in the development and production stages in the life cycle. PLM benefits include time reduction and rework, improved quality, and lowered cost, eliminating errors and faster time to market. Challenges include implementation complexity, time required for training, information security concerns, and misaligned business expectations with the system. It's important to remember that ERP and PLM systems are complementary and can benefit the enterprise when used in tandem. Both offer value individually, but based on your organization's specific needs, together they can bring significant improvements to your operations. That brings us to the end of our presentation on ERP and PLM.
So while today was just a very brief glimpse into how we define smart manufacturing and why you should care because it can have real value to your business, we want to close with letting you know that we can be of help at the Digital Foundry. At the Digital Foundry, our mission is to focus on delivering access to digital technologies through education and training, through awareness events, and through technical assistance or de-risking with manufacturers in our region. So we can help you in taking those steps to become smarter in your operations, to implement smart manufacturing, to make better decisions. And some of the specific services that we can provide to help you get there include starting with assessing your current state, coming in and helping you to understand what are the biggest challenges and where should you start small to continue to access success and wins. We can help you with mapping your strategy and your plan through strategic road mapping processes that have been proven with other participants in industry. And we can help you with doing prototyping and de-risking of technology in our shop, where you can see how it works, understand it, understand the business value before you go out and make investments in your shop. We also offer unique workforce training to help you to upskill your staff at levels from entry level on the plant floor all the way up to your engineering staff. And we can provide coaching for your team to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success. We're here to be of service to the workforce of the future and the current, and we also are here to be an asset to local manufacturers. So take advantage of what we have to offer and some of the support that we can give you in taking this journey. Thank you for being part of our Smart Manufacturing series, and we look forward to talking to you again. Please connect with us through our website and social media.